Hi, this is Danny Doyle, and today I've got something a little bit different. This is the demo of Death and Tactics, the upcoming SRPG that's being headed by 5 Points and created by 5 Points. If you have not heard of this, first off, you should go check out 5 Points' channel because he makes a lot of great content and he's been talking about it on his channel. But second off, this is meant to be a game focused around permadeath. And in particular, rolling with your mistakes, rolling with the permadeath. And so, it's meant to be Iron Man. And a lot of the aspects and features of the hack have been designed around permadeath and around not resetting when permadeath happens. That's just sort of the broad strokes of it. If you are interested in checking it out, at the time this video goes up, there should be a public demo available. I'm not sure if it is this one or if it's different, but there will be a public demo available, and there will also be a Kickstarter that just went up. And those will be linked in the video description, so if you're interested in either trying the demo for yourself or checking out the Kickstarter and seeing if you want to back it, either for the rewards or because you believe in the game and because sprite work is expensive and you don't want the game to be stuck with the free SRPG assets, because let's be honest, the free assets are not great, but I've seen some of the sprite work that has been done by like some of the custom sprites, right? And those are great. So they're not the free ones, and the free ones are stinky and can keep stinking. But with all of that preamble out of the way, I am excited to dive into this. You can see I have a resume. I went into the map to test audio levels, but I skipped all of the dialogue, so this will be as fresh of a look as can be. Both because, you know, I think that makes for a more fun, you know, it's on a first reaction, but then also because that's helpful in terms of feedback, because I think that the idea of testing is you iron out the kinks. You figure out what works, what doesn't. Okay, select the difficulty of the game. Demo difficulty, original. For players who want to experience the mechanics of the demo without getting game over, you can save at the start of every turn. Also, in a defense mission, the defense point is replaced with a brick. You can automatically progress past that mission if you're doing poorly. Recommended for players who have never played a strategy game or players who are bad at... I'm bad at strategy games, but I want to play the normal way it's meant to be played. Live with the consequences of your actions and battles. Recommended for... Yeah, I'll do that. I do original. Welcome to the game. Thank you for choosing to play demo of Death and Tactics. This is a demo meant to be... Oh, wait, no, my air conditioner just popped on. Hold on a second, gamers. Sorry about that. It's got like an automatic... It senses the temperature. It sensed it was like too hot in here. Maybe you could tell things were getting hot and heavy with this game. Demo is meant to show off unique aspects of the gameplay during the Kickstarter campaign. Will also be fun. However, early feedback is also an important... Yes, exactly. Feedback. Alright, with that said, I hope you have fun. Time with the demo. That woman on the freaky horse is my friend Tanya. While most of the lives in this army are expendable, hers is quite the opposite. Oh, did I just skip the cutscene by accident? I hit spacebar. Maybe that was the skip button. Well, hopefully, let's take a look at her first. We got Tanya, Pegasus Rider. In quotes, Pegasus Rider. Is that because she's... Oh, it's like a griffin. Oh, wait, no, don't do that. I'm pressing the buttons wrong. Okay. She's got a crappy lance. Maybe the mouse will tell me what they are? I don't actually know the controls here. Hold on. Is that under settings? Config. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, I want auto cursor off. I know that much. Map grid. I like the map grid. I'm a weirdo like that. Unit speed fast. Message speed fast. I'm not seeing the controls. So hopefully I can figure it out. So X appears to be view things, but I can't see... Oh, enter is to view the stats. Okay. So, crappy lance, 6 attack, 80 hit, 1 range, weight of 5. Lance of Prophecy, is this our PRF? Only Tanya, yep. Effective armor, horseback, flying. So it's a rapier plus, because it also effective flying. It's 3 more attack, 20 more hit than the crappy lance, and also has 10 crit. And then healing juices, this is a healing item. Yep. Okay. What are her skills? Please don't die. Tanya's motivating presence grants -2 damage, +10 hit, +5 avoid to... So it's like charisma, kind of. But flavorful. Because please don't die. Because it's permadeath. And then rescue. Okay, so this is just standard old rescue. Lances. So it looks like we got the classic weapon triangle. And those of you who know me might know that I am a weapon triangle denier. I'm not huge on the weapon triangle. Not in that, like, I think it's bad, but I think that people get, like, too focused down on, like, I want the weapon triangle. And I think it's rarely actually impactful. I don't see a list of where, like, what the weapon triangle effects are. Presumably that would be, like, in, like, the tutorial. But I know that it's at least when it comes to, like, the Fire Emblem games, it varies from game to game. Like, sometimes it'll be just 10 hits, sometimes it'll be 20, sometimes it'll affect your might. So I think we just want to march her over. If I can, there we go, it's enter, okay. So maybe this is just me, but I am having oh, now you're in the perfect position to attack. Okay, if I hit enter, that's not, spacebar was skip apparently, and enter is scroll. Wait a minute though, it looks like if you attack him now, Tanya will almost certainly die a violent death. Check out his skills if you want to see what I mean. X key. Okay, so it is getting tutorialized. I just skipped it by accident with spacebar. If you press the X key, you can open up the union when you can launch information, class they are. Yep, you can also use the arrow key to scroll between different pages, information on different units. Use the Z key to see more information on particular things such as skills. Since that enemy's skills only activate if Tanya initiates combat, maybe it's better for you to wait in the enemy's range until end of turn. Also, would you like a detailed explanation on what all the stats do? Yes, I would actually. HP, I know that. Attack is how much damage they do. Determine strength plus the attack value of the weapon. Yep. Hit is how likely it is the enemy will hit the enemy. Yep. Luck. Okay. Luck is always varies. Luck determines how likely it is for you to be crit. So it's crit avoid. Okay. Defense res is how much damage a unit takes from physical and non-physical attacks. Move is how many times they can move. Weapon level is... So it looks like this has weapon level similar to FE1, FE3, and Tearing Saga. And that you level up weapon level as like a individual stat on level ups. And rather than grinding ranks like we might be used to in Fire Emblem. I actually like that system a lot. I like weapon level being like percentage chance to raise rather than just being grinded up. I don't know why. It just appeals to me. Maybe it's like... I don't know why. Build... so build weight... Okay, so we get the agility build weight thing. Yep. You get weighed down if your build is too low. One thing that I would like to know is how much luck affects your ability to be crit. Is it 1 point of luck is 1 point of crit avoid? Or is it 2 points of luck is 1 point of crit avoid? Like, it varies from title to title. I'll stop saying the name of the other series because I don't want to attract the wrath of Nintendo. And also because there's plenty of other fun SRPGs, and I think comparing everything to just that series is not the healthiest. Okay, let's take a look at X, Z. Okay, Z does highlight. For some reason, Z wasn't on her. Oh, no, it is. I'm just bad at using my computer. Okay. So crappy sword, that's 5 attack. So it looks like we're doing the thing where swords have less might, but more hit than lances. And presumably axes are the extreme on the highest might and lances in the middle ground. But I might be wrong about that, because I haven't seen the axes yet. Plus 60 to everything if enemy initiates combat. Okay, so we're definitely not player facing this fucker. So we'll move you here and just wait. EP time. There we go. Okay. Perfect. You're already getting the hang of this, kid. You should even check the skills of your own units. Some have pretty unique effects. For example, a unit used in the Semicult called Mr. Miracle has skills that can be quite hazardous towards your own party. There's a bunch of other crap that I didn't really fit into this little guide that I planned to show you anyway. Spacebar. Spacebar to Kip's... Okay, well, now I know I did skip the tutorial by accident. I'm used to spacebar just being advanced, so, I guess... I would put this before the first cutscene, because I skipped the first cutscene by accident, and it confused the shit out of me. Okay, you can further customize how you perceive the battlefield by enabling things. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the one who defaults to spacebar, and that's my problem. And that about covers it. Before we truly begin, though, you'll want some context for the parts of the game you'll be playing in this demo. If not, you can just use the handy spacebar trick. Okay, ahem.
So, our story began when Tanya and her starving friends were approached by a bandit with a very tempting offer. They stole something for him inside a local warlord's base. He would give them enough food to last for months. Anyway, since starving to death isn't really a desirable outcome, as you can imagine, they took the deal. Besides, what did they have to worry about? This local warlord was merciful, and the penalty for burglary was only 2 months of hard labor. Well, you know how we said we'd discuss the violent details later? Well, the later is now. When they were inside the warlord's base, the bandit used his handy submachine gun device to obliterate the village. Then they left quickly to make it look like our group of heroes were responsible. So let's see what happened the day after they were captured.
Okay, so save to this file, yes. Okay. Okay, this would be chapter 4. Choice. Ugh. Where am I? Where are my friends?
You're on a spectator bench, Tanya, and I'm going to put on a hell of a show for you. As for your friends, they're down there.
Oh my goodness, are you guys alright? I'm doing just fine, thanks for asking, but this creep put us all in cages. At least he let us keep our weapons. Yes, my dear. I'm afraid that Rick knocked you unconscious. The rest of us were easy prey. Tanya, I don't know what's going on. I'm scared. What are you going to do to them? I swear, whatever you think we did...
Shut up! I've had enough lies for one day. As for what I'm going to do to them, I'm not going to do anything. You're the one who's going to decide what happens next. That's why I let you all keep your weapons. It wouldn't be fair if I didn't.
Holy crap, what's that thing? Probably one of those creatures, the rumors you were talking about earlier.
To be more specific, that's the last person who tried to take something from me.
Why would you even have something like this? I always thought you were more merciful than the other leaders.
Mercy? I came home to dead children in my streets, and you're talking about how merciful I should be? You're disgusting.
Dead children? Sir, please, that must have been Brune.
Don't you dare speak one more damn lie out of your mouth! I came back because I received a message that bandits were raiding the village. And what do I find when I get back? My people lying dead in the street, with a couple of bandits in the bunker. It doesn't exactly take a genius to put 2 and 2 together. So, if one more damn excuse comes out of your mouth, all of your friends are going to die.
So what now?
I already said what's going to happen earlier. Today is the day you choose, Tanya.
What does that mean?
It means 3 of your friends are going to get to meet my friend down there, and you get to pick which of them get that honor.
What? No, please! No way I'm fighting that thing! Let us out of here, you creep! Surely a more reasonable solution can be worked out, right? I say bring it on! I'll easily kill that stupid thing. Martha, I'm usually one for optimism, but this... Please just kill me instead. I'm the one who decided we should do this in the first place.
No, that's not going to happen.
But why?
Because every day I have to live with the choices that affect the people I lead. Now, you'll have to live knowing you had to choose which one of your friends lived and which ones died. That's your life sentence.
I'll stop you. then do it if you can. Okay, so this is Rick. What are his skills? He has a 15 might, 70 hit gun, 3 attacks, so it's like triple brave. Presumably that means if I go for him, he'll hit me 3 times with 28 strength. Yeah, somehow I don't think that I am going for him. Especially not with all that. Okay. Nine attack on top of his 28. Yeah, I don't think I'm going for that guy either. So, presumably, choose or kill Rick. It looks like that is, technically speaking, an option. It doesn't look like a good one, though. It doesn't look like a good one. So, let's take a look at all of our dudes. Presumably I'm actually sacrificing these people. Like, what's this guy's stats? It's got, like, seemingly almost infinite movement. 20 move. 20 move or 20 plus 20, I can't tell. Because it's got 20 listed twice. Hell Sun, 40 attack, 7, so I think I am just killing people. Yeah, move plus 20. Okay, so it's 40 move. Certain death. Oh, I just saw the description, you can't run. Okay, certain death. Hit and crit plus 200, so yeah, we are choosing to kill some people. This is a very interesting approach to the sort of like, I think it would be described as like Aaron and Samson or Naren versus Lee, where instead of choosing who to recruit, you literally choose who to die. Since this is chapter 4, presumably also units have gotten level ups at this point. So if someone got like if someone got strength screwed, you just be like, well, Master of Archery, you should have fucking leveled strength, you dipshit. Okay, let's take a look at what everyone is. So, 50% Fred. Has a 16 might personal tome. Not actually magical, it's just a heavy book he chucks at people. The chemical solution that creates a gas cloud, which allows the user to slightly numb their pain while also melting the foe's... Oh, so this is like absorb HP? HP costs 2. No! Oh! This is like you have to spend HP to cast it. Oh, that's interesting. Gambler. 50%. Ooh. 50% to move again once per turn. I like that. That's like movement stars on steroids. Okay, Staff of Rage. Staff that lets Misha turn her anger into 15 true damage. Okay, okay. Crappy medical staff. So this is a heal staff. That's neat. Okay, user rudely ignores the structure of our civilized battles and attacks first despite who initiates. Okay. User gets so mad that the enemy would have the audacity to attack them that they crit. Do these work together? Yo, we got the Vantage Rav, bitches! Okay, try harder. Motivate and shout, they get, so it's, okay, strength and defense plus 2. So not only, so she's got, like, good combat and good utility, and she's the only healer I have right now? Alright, is this gonna be our Jagan? Yeah, good. Old man's. He's got a PR, it's 110 hit though, which I don't know how important hit rates are in this game, but that seems pretty good. Okay. Are these movement skills? Moves target behind user. User picks up the target and chucks them as hard as they can, moving them 5 faces forward. Swaps places of user and target. Moves user 1 space ahead of target. User's wearing bulletproof armor, so guns have no effect. Okay, so we're not sacking you. So you're an axe fighter. Lucky axe, plus 20 avoid, only for Lucky Larry. 100 hit, 2. 10 attack, 20 crit. As opposed to Old Man's Lance was what, 6 might, 110 hit? So yeah, so his PRF is kind of bad. Steady pace. Oh! Oh! So this is, okay, if we... Can I equip... So I can see what steady pace does, but I assume it's like, you can't kill, right? User and enemy can only attack. Oh, so it's not you can't kill, but it stops him from doubling. Okay, so it's a shitty PRF, but on purpose, because he's supposed to Jagan stuff. Okay. Lucky Larry, though, let's look at it. I didn't finish looking at him. So he has plus 20 hit, and behind me, he'll absorb attacks meant for adjacent allies. Well, that's pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting. And we can see 7 attacks, 70 hits. So yeah, I was correct about axes being the might but no hit aspect of the 3 of them. Okay, Martha. She's a biker. Sword Lance. So presumably biker is like cavalier, but like since we're in the modern day, instead of riding a horse, they ride bikes. What does Reckless Sword do? Oh, it's brave. High crit and allows the user to attack twice. It's 30 crit. Oh, that hit rate, though. 65. Oh, Martha. Martha, Martha, Martha. Okay. Attack speed plus 3 when initiates combat. And then... Crappy bow, alright bow. Yeah, effective against flying. Good hit. Less might. Certainly is a bow. Certainly is a slightly better bow. Just effective against flying and... Oh, it's got 4 range! 1 to 4 range, specifically. I mean, that's pretty cool. That's less cool. Look, I know this is a 5 points hack. How do I choose? Wait, how do I choose, though? Do I have to move them? Because he can't go into here. Do they each have, like, chest keys or something? Or door keys or something? No. How do I choose? Okay. I don't know how to choose. Because I know who I want to kill. Well, I know one of them at least. I need to kill 3. But, like, I want to kill the Master of Archery. I think Lucky Larry and 50% Fred, probably. Yeah, I think that's who I'm going to be killing. But I don't know... Does that, like... I don't know how to make the choice. So I'm gonna do like this. And maybe that's it? No, she can't even go forward. I guess you realized how that would end. Now, who's it Okay, so I just have to hit N. Okay. Please please don't pick me. I've wasted my whole life on addictions. I've never achieved anything. I can't die before I achieve anything, Tanya, please. Fred, she hardly even knows you. And Larry only joined up with us 3 years ago. Come on, Tanya, we've been best friends since kindergarten. Misha, you can't just... Please don't let that thing hurt Martha. I'm begging you here. She's everything to me. Honey, I won't lose, I promise. You have nothing to worry about. We'll make it out of this just like we always do. You guys... I have nothing to add to this. The only thing I can do now is let fate decide. Please, my dear, just pick me. I've already lived my life. The others deserve to live theirs. Gramps, please don't say that. Alright, that's enough stalling. Who's going first? Please stop this. We've learned our lesson. Please, I'm begging you. Nothing can stop this, Tanya. You will pay for what you've done. If you don't start choosing, then I will. No, wait, I'll do it. I'll choose. I choose... Well, this was a long time coming anyway. Martha, as the supremely powerful and cool lord of all combat and love, if I don't make it out of this, it's my humble request that you keep on smiling. Ned? Martha, I'm sorry. I wasn't the legend you thought I was. Wait, no, I didn't mean those things I said earlier. I didn't mean them. Please wake up, it's not too late. Dang, I shouldn't have messed with him earlier. I'm so sorry. To think he had the capability of giving genuine care and comfort in his final moments. Despite his eccentricities, he should have become so much more. Still, he could have become so much more. It should have been me. What? No, Ned, honey. How? You were the light, my laughter, my joy. You'll pay for this! I'll burn it all to the ground! You thought what we already did was bad? I'll burn it to the fucking ground, you Rick, you fucking bastard! I'll show you slowly while everyone who loves you watches. You will suffer! Ah! I'm so sorry. So sorry. Alright, who's next? So I think Fred? No, wait! I know I lost the food, but come on! Surely you'll see my value! Just take it back! I still have so much I need to do! But I haven't accomplished... Fred, we will meet again one day, I swear it. Whew, I'm glad she listened to me. That guy sucked ass. A pity, he had so much potential. Please make it stop. Come on, you damn murderer, it's almost over. I can't. If you can't, then I will. Now choose. Okay, so next Larry, sorry. Unlucky Larry. And so it is. Good friends, fun times, a life full of adventure. Yeah, I'd say I was pretty lucky overall. See you on the other side. No! After I'm gone, he was supposed to be the one who defended them. It should have been me. But he helped me so much. Why? Do you think all that crying will make me feel sympathy for a lying psychopathic bitch like you? As far as I'm concerned, this is justice. Now let's get rid of that stupid-looking horse. Please, no more. Did you honestly think I'd let you keep that thing? I'm going to take away everything you care about, and nothing will change my mind. Sir, please stop what you're doing immediately. But you were dead. I saw blood everywhere. They only knocked me out, sir. All the guards in the northern half of the capital were only knocked out. The elite guard was collecting bodies when I woke up, and they told me about the slaughter and that the culprits were to be executed. When they described the culprits, I needed to find you right away, sir, because they're innocent. I saw this group fly over the northern half of the wall, when the only casualties were on the southern half of the city. But what about all the blood? Sir, there was hardly any blood in the sections that this group passed through. If I'm being honest, I'm not quite sure how you missed that. I just saw blood. So much blood and death. I started drinking and just ran. Was it really just a cruel coincidence? Most likely, sir. One of the wounded soldiers mentioned a bald man with a silent submachine gun. I already tried to tell you that. Why didn't you listen? Sir, what should we do about the remaining prisoners? Remaining? Take them to one of the cells until I can figure out what to do with them. I need to get to the bottom of this. And what of her mount? Is it still to be put down? Let her keep it. And have the prison guards tend to its every need. Give them food from my private reserves as, well, not that crap we usually give prisoners. Wow, I'm sure my friends would have loved that food. That's why we snuck it in the first place. Do you think this will make up for what you did? No, I don't. Now you two, get them out of here. I can't stand to look at her anymore. I'm so sorry. Alright, so we've made our choice. Tragic. This world is unforgiving, and members of your party will die often. The fate of Tanya's 3 friends is unavoidable, and thus, perfection is unattainable. Don't even try to be perfect, because in this world, loss can lead to many new opportunities, some situations that can result in unique items, or other such things can only be experienced if certain characters are dead. As a result, your experience in this world will truly be unique to you, depending on the tactical decisions you make. Of course, there's also my favorite aspect of loss, rage. The character that another character has a relationship with, be that romantic or platonic, dies. They begin the rage skill. This temporarily boosts all of their stats except for movement, so don't worry about letting characters die too much. Tanya and 3 of her remaining friends will have the rage skill at the beginning of the next chapter due to the events displayed in the dungeon. Be warned, no, the effects diminish at the end of each chapter, lasting up to 3 chapters. However, units will not gain the skill if the skill cap is reached, that being 8. Units also cannot gain additional boosts if they're currently in range. This effect may also apply to enemy bosses when certain conditions are met. Then you'll have the benefits of violence. Perfect. So let's jump ahead to the part where Tanya catches up with the bandit that framed her. It may seem a bit jarring to jump from where we were to a long, complicated battle with several moving pieces, but there's a good reason for it. With your inexperience, you're bound to make mistakes, and there will certainly be several casualties. Thus, more unique situations are bound to occur. Your adventure in this world will be your own. Let's jump into it. Okay. So this is several chapters later. Y'all put up quite a fight, but I'm afraid it's time for me to take my prize now. No, leave me alone! Ugh, you monster, leave the girl alone.
Nobody tells me what to do, bitch.
Sorry, darling, but I'm getting used to this whole manners thing. I try not to yell anymore. But you don't cry now. We have a very important things that need to get done together real soon. I'm gonna need you to focus. She said to leave her alone. No, my child, don't do it! Yeah! Did any of you really think you could take me on? Usually I'd try to make this next part nice and slow, but seeing how my dream is finally within reach, I'll try to speed up the process a little bit. So ready or not, here I come. I'm sorry, everyone. This can't be, can it? Miss Majori, you always think of something. It's hopeless. I think it is, bro. Oh no, bro. Miss Majori, Grandpa, help me. Shut up, you damn girl. Let my final moments in peace. I already agree with the geezer. Will y'all just shut up already? Whatever. You're the leader, so you gotta go first. You're a monster. Sadly not yet, but I will be soon. Now die. What, you? Yes, me. I'm here to bring you for justice for what you did to the people of the capital, for what you did to everyone we've come across while looking for you, for what you did to my friends. It's a nice settlement, darling. But, well, sure your flying horse can escape Rick and fly past my compatriots was convenient. Actually, fighting will be a much more different story. Wow, how'd you arrive at the conclusion that I flew past all my problems? Because there's no way in hell a weak-ass front like you was able to fight past Rick's forces and my men. Even if you did, you'll never be able to beat me on your own. Again, you're making a lot of assumptions. Oh look, here they come now. So those are the 3 people I didn't kill. And a bunch more people. I finally found you. I'll skin you alive and feed your own flesh for what you did. I hope you're ready to have my staff shoved up your fucking ass. I'm a healer, but my memory may not be what it used to be. But I have 40 years worth of experience when it comes to the military, and I remember each exaggerating detail. Good sir, I believe it's time we shared that horror with you. Yeah, and I don't really care what beef you all have going on here, but this crew's taken good care of me so far, so I guess I'll lend a hand. My family just wants to live a peaceful life, and that can't happen until you're out of the picture, so I'll make sure you defect in one blow. And I'm here to help him do that. Whoop ass! Vengeful ooze. So you're the fiend that's been ravaging these lands. Cilio's family lives here, and I'll make sure you don't lay a single finger on them. You tried to steal the moves of Mr. Miracle, and now it's time to put the hurt on you. After all, you can't spell Brutus without R, the first letter of Rect. Be prepared for doom. A chump like this did the massacre? That position is as good as mine. Just make sure not to rush this time, dumbass. You and your men won't abuse my roads anymore. You're about to get flattened. Shit, how'd you manage to do this? Did you get more of your idiots to actually join your suicide party? I couldn't have managed this if not for the people who helped me. Those who wanted to see your injustices come to an end. So for the sake of those who are no longer with us, it's time to bring you to just... What just happened? We blew the northern wall open just like you told us to, boss. Now the raid can really begin. Ha, I'm so proud of you, knuckleheads. If not for your well-timed destruction of the northern wall, good old Brutus might not have seen tomorrow. Oh wow, really? I'm glad you're safe, boss. God damn it, this freak was so close to dying and we blew it. So, should we begin the raid in full now? Fuck the raid, I'm making sure nobody gets out of the town alive. Luckily, my boys are already planted the explosives. Just one press of the... Where'd my detonator go? Darby, where have you been?
You know, kid, it kind of takes more effort to move without muscles.
I mean, that's true, but he got away.
Did he have a child with him?
Yeah?
Okay, cool. Perfectly fine.
But we need to go after him right now. I mean, literally right now. Let's go. Shouldn't we help the people who were fighting him first? They could help us defeat him. Kid, I'm usually super on board for stuff like that, but if we don't get moved... Attention, everyone! The first person who pushes the button on the device with my initials in the middle of the town gets all the loot for the next month. Happy hunting, boys.
Is this what he's talking about? Let's see here. And yep, there's a detonator.
What? He saw some of his guys planting explosives earlier. He wanted to blow up the village after he took the girl. Something about no witnesses. Well, let's destroy it then. Nope, this kind of detonator that sets off explosives is destroyed. Well, change of plans. We have to defend this detonator. Otherwise, one of his goons will set it off while we're fucking here. Just give it to me. I'll fly far enough away. It's not gonna fly, kid. It's the kind of detonator that automatically detonates if it's a certain distance away from the explosives. Then just give it to me to carry it so they can't get it. And what happens if you get shot out of the sky and land on the button, or your ass sweat causes a short circuit? I mean, hell, it already fell out of Brutus's pocket. Listen, Tanya, listen to me very closely. I don't want anyone touching or moving this detonator when, according to the woman there's enough explosives to blow this town sky high. Just give it to me so I... We saw some of his guys planting explosive... Wait. Oh, no, it's that one. Brutus uses very cheap type of explosive that's once rigged, expires after a little while. All we need to do is defend this spot until that happens. Now everyone get ready, quickly. Alright, I'll fly around and feed all the village defenders some healing juices. Everyone else prepare for battle. Are you alright, ma'am? I am now, thanks to you, kind traveler. I'm going to be frank. I don't know why any of you are here, but please defend the villagers. This town is richer than most, so I promise I'll make it worth your while. Please, they're all I have. Don't worry, ma'am, we're on it. Wait, take this, it may help you. Preparing for battles begins very important. You can bring which allies you bring to a fight. You can buy items from the black market and use items. Several items have been left in the convoy that you would have had access to if you played the previous chapters. Let's use the X key to view the map. This allows you to view obstacles you'll be facing and plan accordingly. Alright, so it looks like this is a Fen map. That's Bogard. He's the guy, the boss. How to sidestep. So it's a skill. Okay. Run around, walk around their opponents. So this is a skill book. He has a boost if there's no allies within 3 spaces, combative loner, and crit if there's no ally. And it looks like 1, 2, 3. Yep. It looks like he's just always gonna have those 2 active. We've got archers over here. Axe fighter, archer, sword fighter, axe fighter. Do generics have skills? Yes. Plus 30 avoid when user initiates combat. Okay. None here. Plus 6 speed when user initiates combat. So it looks like we want to player phase these guys. Are you just a... Yeah, you're a civilian. Presumably we're protecting them for a reward. You have a lot of skills. So is this is, I think, pass, probably. Unlock and steal. Okay, so it's just thieves get that. So wait, is run around, that's the same thing that's the skill book he has, right? Yeah. So, okay, so we do want to kill him so we can get run around on someone. So presumably thieves are going to try to destroy some of these villages, but it looks like their gates are closed, so that might not be the case. Yeah, maybe they're just here to try to kill civilians. So you have those same skills that the boss has. Wait, that's you. Oh, that's Gramps. Okay, we got you already. That's Misha. She has... Does she have rage? Yeah, she has rage. And... No, that's a different biker. What do you have? Combative friendship. Okay, so you... It's the opposite of the loners. Okay. What does Biff have? I keep moving them by accident. Oh, he has 1-2 range. Accurate friendship. Okay. Accurate defense. Push. Oh, he can, like, shove people. Okay. And then heavy lifting. User of the skill really puts their back into the weight of the weapon. Oh! Oh, that's pretty cool. So he wants to use heavier weapons then. Because you'll get plus 20 attack for using the hand axe. Okay. What else have we got? You... So attack twice. That's the same one that the other guy had. 20 crit to allies within 3 spaces. After getting an adrenaline rush from taking the life of another, user can act again. Oh, so it's, Gale Force. Okay, what have you got? You have looting. I like that. That is, actually a skill in Tearing Saga, but it has a downside in Tearing Saga, and that it, like, gives negative charisma to your allies. Like, negative hit and avoid. And then crit boost. So this guy, yeah, tank is a berserker. Okay. Is that a dancer? Wait, no, I didn't want to move you. I wanted to look at you. I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay. So you just have... Due to Liz incredibly sparkles, the enemy is alerted to her presence. This will result in minus 10 avoid. So... It's a dancer, but she debuffs allies nearby. That's kind of interesting. Okay, you're a healer with buff skills to people nearby. That's that's the lady. She has rage. I think that's... Oh no, I didn't look at the monkey. Banana gun. Shoots rotten bananas that can poison the enemy who made this. Skill the end is near. What is the end is near? Okay, so it's the poison skill. Okay, gotcha. If the user kills an enemy... Oh, it's the parry skill. But for 2 turns instead of 1 turn. So we can actually make use of it on player phase. And then... Guidance moves target behind user. So he can grab people behind him. Okay. So he's my gun user. I do not like that 45 hit, though. I guess 6 attacks, though. Like, one of them is bound to hit. It's spray and pray. And this one's slightly more accurate. Okay. What are you? Oh, you're the trainee unit. I mean, that is a very trainee unit sprite. I guess I haven't said this yet, but all of these sprites are really good. I really like these sprites. That is a very, like, I love the little, like, tooth gap there. Very child, very good. Very much like it. And you're my thief. What is this, though? Invisible friendship. Okay, extra avoid when near people. Okay, I could spend a lot of time doing preps properly. Oh, wait, you're more... Wait, no, I didn't mean to move you. There's more people I didn't look at. Okay, you're the biker. Bright. If the user's army has at least 4,000, the user can give that amount to a generic enemy to convince them. That's really fucking cool! So you can just spend money to get rid of troublesome enemies? I really like that. Like the... So yeah, this is a rally, but that's really neat. It makes the economy, like, a lot more complicated, because you can't just, like, be like, well, I'll just buy a bunch of, you know, like, hand axes or whatever, with all my money, and it doesn't matter, like, maybe you want to leave some over, because, like, if there's, like, a troublesome enemy, I'm trying to see if there's someone who's, like, a big trouble. That's really interesting. What are you again? Oh no, we looked at you. Wait, did I move you? I might have moved you. Unless you, are you just the same? Do they have the same skills? I think they've just got the same skills. Unless I moved him by accident. And then... So these are... arts. It looks like they debuff people. Minus defense and res, minus speed. Ape shift. Minus defense and res, yeah. I don't know what ape shift is. I can't equip that one anyway, though, so it's not a big deal. Incredibly buff, handsome and pretty, uses their muscles. Half of their build to their attack. Half of the weapon's level to their attack. Okay. And you can't steal punches. Okay. Oh, he can't reach anyway. Okay, let's try this out. There we go, fight. Bonus objective is keeps many villagers alive as possible. Oh wait, I hit skip, fuck. I hit skip by accident. Well, hopefully that's not a big deal. Okay. So if I put you here, you can actually enemy phase the archers. This thief presumably has pass. Yeah, so if we want to fight him, if we want to block him, we have to go there so that he can't, like, walk through us, because he can't stay and occupy the same tile. Alright, we can Gale Force this person. Crappy stuff. Attack 21. Yeah, and then it'll kill. And then we move over here and Gale Force this person. Okay. Marsha. And with Crappy Sword, we kill, it looks like. And you Get out of there. Maybe this is not a great place for the dancer. Oops. Oops, I fucked up. But it's okay. Marcia can handle things on her own. So you... Oh, I didn't look at you. It's an axe fighter with staves. Can only be used on turn 1 to ensure maximum suffering. Infects an ally with a disease that spreads to foes if they're infected by allies. That's really cool. I wish I had... oh, no, I'll do this. I'll infect the berserker. So he's worse now, but he'll infect other people. So that'll be fine. That'll be fine and fun. Okay, you kill this guy, and then I'll have Ben kill the archer. Oh. Oh, Ben, you suck. Wow, you suck, Ben. Yeah, we'll just rally. You... I guess go there. Okay. I'll have Lucy go for this thief, who's probably gonna go for villagers. Send Cliff over here. Send Gramps up here. Sure. 0 damage. Wait, he's been debuffed? Oh, because it's the minus speed one. Okay. Well, oops, I'm dumb. And we'll have our thief fight the axe users. Move you down. Oh no, the thieves are probably not there to kill the villagers. They're probably there to go for the detonator. And is that everyone? What is the next unit button? It looks like it's everyone but the dancer. Okay, I'll have the dancer dance. Presumably the thief is going to go for the detonator, so this should be safe. Okay, we get strength, skill, build. Oh, there's build level ups in this. That's pretty cool. Maybe I shouldn't have set movement speed to fast. Everything's moving too fast for me to understand. Okay. They're moving in. Yeah, eat shit. Eat shit, Mr. Martial Artist. Oh, wait, no, is Gramps dead? Maybe I should have equipped his thing that stops everyone from doubling. Okay. So you, because you have Gale Force, we can have you... Okay, so I was right about the thieves. Lucy, can you... God, the thieves are so fast. Okay. I'll have Tanya attack this one guy from below. Oh, Tanya can just kill him. Okay. Good, 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 good. Biff. You can kill this guy. And I'll have Cleo shoot the thief. Oh, crit! Okay, nice, 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 nice. Alright, Ben, I know you suck, but, like, maybe you can do something? Okay, we hand axe him. And then Al... Al might be dead. Because I'm just sort of reckless. But we'll get a rage effect or whatever, right? That'll be good. Wait, you have capture? Oh, that's what looting is. Okay. Yeah, we don't want that. Okay, well, we can heal you. And then, what have you... You've got, like, explanations. Flesh Ripper. Oh, it's effective against mages. Okay. Well, it's a shame that you're gonna die anyway. It's a shame that you're gonna die anyway. And then we can dance. And kill you. I guess my mage can walk through walls. That's pretty cool. Martha, can you kill this guy? 21, 18. I live at 1 HP. That's all that matters, even if I miss. Which I didn't. Okay. So I think that villager's dead, but I think I don't care. 25 hit. How's the banana gun, though? 40 hit. Sure, let's go for it. Oh, he's poisoned now. Wait, I can steal... Why can't I steal? Is it way too much? Users build... What's my build? 4. Yeah, it weighs too much. Okay. We'll throwing knife this guy. Oh, we crit him. Okay, and let's move our trainee up to maybe die. To maybe die. Sacrifice strats are already super powerful, and now that I know there's, like, all these special effects, wait, I can bribe my own unit? No. I think there's a glitch with bribe, because it's giving me the option even when I'm not adjacent to people. Ben might also, I might have just killed Ben, but we're supposed to kill people. We're supposed to kill people, right? Gramps, you can go over here and get healed. There we go. Easy enough. Okay, so that guy died from poison. Oh, well, okay. I fucked up with saving the civilian. And Tanks might be about to die. Chris. Time. Sobs. Okay, so Chris got... Daddy, why aren't you waking up? Okay, so we got our rages, but it's the trainee that got rages. Even though I wanted him to die to cause rages. Well, maybe this will help train him, though. Maybe this will help... Maybe because it's only, like, 3 turns, right? Oh. Oh, bloody hell. Smash you! You fuckheads! Okay, so our Berserker, who's about to die because I infected him with the disease, is also raged. And we got reinforcements. This might be a little bit more than I can handle. This might be a lot more than I can handle. Let's see if I can bribe you at least. Oh, you get experience from bribes. It's a shame that Ben's about to fucking die now. Okay, we've got our youngster, though. He's got +4 and everything. Let's fucking go. He's probably also going to die. Got him. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay. Go for a crit. Nope. You go up there. Okay. Dancer can go up to there, so you go here. Then we can dance you and use your, like, Gale Force. Okay. Move you up. Oh, can't oh, that's tragic. Okay, well, let's at least, like, get you all out. Can you do that, I guess? Okay, Gramps. We're gonna equip your old man's lance so you don't get doubled. And we're gonna heal you. And I think that's everyone. No, you still exist for now. Cliff, I got bad news for you. I do not have high expectations for your survivability. Just putting it out there. You might die. You might die also. But that's okay, because your death boosted up my Gale Force bitch, who I like. Oh no! No! My trainee! No! Don't get a good level! You're poisoned, you're gonna die at the start of the next turn. It looks like, oh shit! Okay. It looks like almost everyone is dead. I made some serious tactical errors. Yo, this game is hard. Okay, so everyone is not getting rage because they already have it because I've killed so many fucking people. Alright, banana gun. There we go. Okay, got that. Gramps, can you... Thank you. Ben, you're probably... Oh, wait, I can't bribe anyone because I don't have the money. Ben, you're probably dead. I'm sorry. Alright, Cliff, go forward. Okay. We will do that. And move you up here, and we gotta heal you. Okay, we can dance you to get you forward. Okay. Move you there. You can do true damage, right? Look, Misha, you're probably dead, but this is a demo, so it doesn't matter. But you can do some true damage there, so that's fine. That's good. And we'll rally. That'll be good. And everyone will rush forward. No, 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 no. Monkey. Yes, good monkey. Okay. You just need to dodge. You just need to dodge one. No! Okay. Oh, she can't counter with the staff. Okay, well, that was a tactical error on my part. It was a pretty significant tactical error on my part. That's... This is... I lost a bunch of people, and now we got more enemies showing up. These guys, are probably gonna fuck me up. Okay, we can kill you. Do that. We might lose, like, this turn. Oh, I can't even... Oh, no, attack count 3. Okay. Oh! Wait, does that say? HP cost 10? I just didn't read it? Okay. I'm just bad at Fire Emblem. Or at SRPGs in general. Okay, Lucy can kill this guy. I'm good at the part where you kill your units. That's how this game's supposed to be played, right? I'm good at the part where you kill your units. Wait, what a... No, I didn't mean to... No! What? I thought I was ending that unit's turn. Okay, well, now we're definitely fucking losing. I mean, Tanya's pretty good. Maybe she can do most of it on her own? Question mark? Oh, the robots are fighting the bandits. Okay, they're different factions. Oh, that's cool. Never mind. Yeah, remember that part where I said we're losing this turn? That was right. That was correct. Oops. That's an oopsie. Okay, so I abandoned my gamer pride, and I've come back. I played demo difficulty, played through the defend area of the demo difficulty, and now I'm at a new section, something about scouting. Before downtime chapters, you can choose to send units up to 3 times. This can result in very good things, such as finding exclusive items or premium skills. However, it can also result in very bad things, such as stat reduction or even death. Important party members, such as Tanya and her friends and Davy, are excluded, though. Yeah, let's go scouting. Tim found an old treasure, bombed out ruins, and it was an old book about how to probably do a cool flip. Oh, cool. Okay, let's go again. Christine walked down a path. Suddenly, a little woman called herself Schmitty the Schmitter appeared before them, said, "Nee, if you solve my riddles, I'll bestow luck upon you," and then gave her the most beautifully inspired answer she ever heard. This caused Schmitty to open her claw or stomach and give them her lucky spleen. Okay. Cyber Rider thought he saw a shiny treasure under a nifty-looking rock, tried to lift it, and a couple of punk kids from a nearby village rolled up, made fun of them for being unable to lift the rock. This enraged them, giving them the strength to pick up the rock and chuck it at the kids. Strength increased by 3. Okay, so we got some stat boosts out of that. Oh, what are we... Wait. Okay, hold on. Well, so I can't field everyone because I had some people die. Even doing demo mode, my sort of more casual, just trying to get all the experience, I had some people die. The monkey died. The trainee, I think, died. The Gale Force bitch, who I really, really liked, died. So that was a thing. Okay, convoy. What do we got in the convoy? Oh no, the trainee's alive. Okay. I'll give him... I think he can only use swords, right? Oh! So the people who died, their stuff went to convoy, I'm pretty sure. When you're out of luck and out of options... Yeah, we'll grab that on him. I'm pretty sure that is, I'm pretty sure, if I had to guess, that was him, the way out, quote unquote, is, he might be dealing $9.99 to them, but I have a feeling he's also gonna deal $9.99 to himself. Okay, what is this guy? This is Mr. Miracle. Always deals at least 1 damage. Okay, so his inventory is stuff. Is stuffed full of this shit. Okay. Enemies are less likely to target him. Causes allies within... Okay, so, he basically can't die. He has a very high chance to not die, but also, he hurts everyone around him. But he's pretty strong. Well, no, actually, no. He's got 0 and everything. Okay, that seems, I'm assuming that's like the failsafe in case you, lose everyone. Thanks a bunch for stopping your village from blowing up. The youth really helped them in the battle. Take the fight to them. Downtime chapters. During downtime chapters, units can converse with each other. The conversations can have result in different outcomes, some forming a close bond, or one unit giving another item. However, some conversations may only be available if specific units are dead, or if specific units are still alive. Davey has also invited 2 associates to join Tanya and request from now on. Eddie will supply the item with standardized items, and Armstrong can train up units that are falling behind. To finish downtime chapters, have Tanya use her megaphone so everyone knows it's time to leave. Okay, so there were some talks available. I don't remember who was supposed to talk, though. Okay, you two can talk to each other. I saved Fred this time. I made a different choice. I killed the Jagan. Because I wanted to use someone different. But not everyone different. So you're like an actual doctor, right? Do you have any tips to how to get over a drug addiction? I swore that I wouldn't use them outside of battle anymore, but the stress of everything's going on. It's hide nurse still back up. Well, for starters, you could try this. Solution that'll increase the severity of your withdrawal symptoms. That seems bad. If my symptoms get worse, I'll still overcome this. What did it... Did it actually... It doesn't look like it actually affected his withdrawal symptoms. Okay, we'll move you forward. And have you talk. So, this is because Cleo died. Okay. We're getting another item? No, they're gonna fight each other. Okay. She wanted you to have this because she knew you had difficulty accomplishing tasks on your own. Not exactly swift as the wind. I mean, Ben does suck ass. Oh, he got a PRF, though. I mean, that's useful. What is it? 13 attack. It's got less hit than his standard sword. Oh, but it's brave. Oh, and also gives him a defense boost when he's sort of on his own. Okay. There were some other... Is this the train you up guy? Yeah, this is Armstrong. So I can give her a level for money. So it looks like the economy in this game is going to be like... I don't actually want to do that. Looks like the economy in this game is going to be very important. Like, much more so than most Fire Emblems, just because, like... Oh! Oh, that's cool. It's a real risk-reward right there. Sorry, I got distracted by the fact that I get Gale Force at 33 HP. But it's not Gale Force, it's like Super Gale, because it's like 2 actions. Even if you don't kill. And also a stat boost. It's only offensive stats, though, not defensive stats. Okay. That's really cool. Now I kind of wish that I killed off... I'm, like, 50% Fred. I should have fucking killed you, because there's a cooler mage. It's a cooler mage. Wait, oh. Oh, that's cool. So he can, like, actually alter terrain. This reminds me of Triangle Strategy, the dude that, like, does ladders and stuff. That's cool. Okay, where is... I think I got the idea of how these breather chapters work. I'm gonna get this combo, just in case. My granddaughter died because of you. I think his granddaughter was the dancer. I got the dancer killed. HP Honeydew. Is that a stat booster? Oh, I get a lot of stat boosters, okay. Oh. That's... So it's Omni boost, basically. All the stat... Yeah, every stat booster, and also it looks like a skill book of some sort. I mean, I guess that is a pretty big compensation for the fucking dancer dying. I'm gonna go ahead and use the megaphone just to move on and see what we've got next. Okay, so... we just got a suicide vest. So the thing that I thought I gave the trainee is what I just got now. I mean, I was on the right track, it would seem. Alright, so this is going to be presumably the next one. Here we are. According to the villagers, the bandit's hideout should be here. Stop resisting. Your demolition is imminent. Robots are already knocking them up. We don't want to go stealing our chance at vengeance. I don't think charging training to the war zone leaves the favorable odds. Screw the odds. I've been waiting long enough to kill this guy. Well, if you do charge ahead, I'll be right behind you. Somebody has to make sure you don't get yourself killed. Okay. So this is all stuff that wouldn't have happened in the previous playthrough where I got Fred, where I sacrificed Fred. So Brutus is now extra enhanced by Project M. Isn't Project M the Super Smash Brothers thing? Some of us aren't happy that he tried to make us blow ourselves up while we were attacking the village. Yep, and he kills his henchman. So presumably we are routing the bandits in order to get to Brutus? I think so? Does it tell me... Okay, Tanya... So it looks like I can't use these items in preps, unless I'm missing something. But that's okay, I'll grab a javelin. And the crappy lance. Okay. Alright, I want you instead of Fred. Sorry, Fred. You're not cool. Maria's cool. You're not cool. Davey, okay. I didn't know, how do I view... It's not letting me view... Oh, here we go, okay. Enemies are less likely to target units with this skill. And then he does more damage on player phase. And Daria's the road builder. Well, I don't want Junior. Like, actually, okay, wait, hold on, actually. Where's, okay. Where's the suicide bomb? Manage item management. Okay, Junior. Where's Junior? Come here, buddy. Okay, no, not you. There we go. Okay, store the way out, the stick, take out. There we go. That seems good. Where are you, Junior? Okay, units. Ooh, is there a way I can order them? Config, no. Manage, no, manage. Oh, there is a way I can use items, okay. I'll use that on her, and then who do I wanna, honestly, I like Martha. I'm just gonna have Martha eat every stat booster I have. I'm just gonna do that. Look. You just invest in your mounted units. It doesn't matter if they're mounted on a horse or a motorcycle. I don't know how to change what deployment slot. Oh, here we go, okay. Yeah, because I did it before, so I knew it was possible. Okay, so you, where's Junior? Junior, I have a special job for you. Oh, he can't even reach. Wow, what a worthless. Okay, well... We'll get him on turn 2. We'll get him on turn 2. Okay. There we go. Okay. Bonus objective is to have Tanya engage around combat with Brutus. Bonus objective will be a little different as something special will happen if it occurs. The reward will be better than other bonus objective rewards. Since Brutus was too busy admiring himself in the mirror, he won't move for 16 turns. He won't even notice if you enter his room. Okay. So. I think we'll move Tanya up here. Junior. I would like Junior to be able to kill this guy, but he's so fucking worthless, he can't even do that. Here. Lucy, you lure him over so that Junior can actually do something useful. Martha, go forward and use your Reckless Sword. 67 hit. It's okay, we got this. Apparently not. Okay. The rest of you all move forward. I put the healers on both sides. Oh, we don't want Mr. Miracle up ahead, because he'll do, like, the negative charisma thing. Okay, we'll move all y'all. Move you. Move you. Since you can actually go in the mountains, we'll have you do that. And rally. There we go. And end. Yeah. So then, I do like that there's like 2 different enemy factions who are fighting each other. Like, as opposed to green units, they are just a different set of red units. Like the cyborg versus the... Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, so the thing about Rage is since it can't stack, all these people I'm getting killed, we get, like, the Rage dialogue, but then we don't get, like, you gained Rage because they were already in range. Did I almost just kill off the person I gave all the stat boosters to? God, I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at this. Okay. Okay, Junior. I've got a job for you. Good job. Good job, Junior. Wait, is the... You would go as far as to kill a kid? Yo, she's talking to me! She's talking to me because I'm the one who killed him. Okay, I know we can deal 15 true damage with the staff, or we could have Steven attack with the deadly axe. God, the hit rate though. This guy's dodgy. Okay, let's just do 15 true damage with the staff. And then we just have to hit one of our 2 reckless attacks. There we go. There's that. Okay. So Al, now that you're raged up, full and good. I was hoping that because we're in the mountains, we might have like a little bit of a void. Okay. We can do this now. We can kill... Okay. The mountains give 10 avoid, so I do have a little bit of avoid, but it was apparently not enough. Okay, we'll move Biff. Steven... Okay, I'll have Steven heal... like that, so that Martha's, like, not quite so dead. Mr. Miracle go over there. Maria go over here. And I'm pretty sure that in demo mode, Tanya's just fucking invincible. So I'll have her go forward. I'll just treat her like Seth in FE8, where it's just like you don't even look at like who they're gonna face. You're just like, yeah, you'll probably survive. Because I think she literally does. But I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure that was an aspect of demo mode, is like... I was wrong. I was wrong. I thought I must have been misremembering. I was incorrect. Alright, so I wanted to end the video with my final thoughts, my sort of like impressions, feedback, etc. And I want to preempt this by saying that I am incredibly excited to play this game. I'm excited by what I saw, and I am like really, really looking forward to the final release. I'm going to be kickstarting it, full disclosure, in terms of that, in case there's any sort of corruption or whatever, I don't know. People get weird about that sort of stuff. That said, this is probably going to be more critical than I typically am when talking about like released projects. And the primary reason for that is this is an unreleased project, and I personally believe that in the cases of unreleased or still ongoing work projects, constructive feedback is much more important. Because it can draw attention to things that sort of didn't work, for me. Because, you know, things work differently for different people. So I do want to preempt that by saying, like, just because this probably sounds more negative than some of the ROM hacks that I've talked about and whatnot, does not mean that I did not enjoy it. I did. But I believe that focusing on those aspects will help to improve the product when it gets its final release. That said, I do also want to say, like, I love the theming in terms of tying everything to death and permadeath. They very early on introducing the idea that you should play past your mistakes, that there's no such thing as a perfect playthrough. The sort of, I called it the reverse Aaron and Samson decision, I believe. That they have in Chapter 4, where instead of choosing what person to recruit, you choose what person to kill. I think that's both cool conceptually, while functionally it is still you're choosing what unit to use. I think it fits the theming really well, and I also think that it really hammers home that point of, like, don't strive for perfection, which I think is something a lot of SRPG players in permadeath playthroughs struggle with. Like, oh, I'm gonna reset for this person. Why, are you using them? No, but I just don't like letting people die. And that's fine if that's, you know, the way you enjoy playing the game, but I think that this game really does not want to be played that way. I think it's great that it sort of hammers that home early. I also really, really like the sprite work. I think it was very good, very creative. I drew attention specifically to Junior, but all of it just sort of like, it has personality. And I like that. It has, not only do each of the individuals have personality in the way that they're drawn, but it has sort of its own consistent art style that I really appreciate from a game. I like it when things feel like they fit together. And even though we didn't get like a ton of time with the characters because just the limited nature of the demo, Like, there was definitely, for example, there's the Axe Bros that are just the same sprite, but, like, reversed, and one of them is white and one of them is black. It's just fun stuff like that. In terms of what did not work for me, I had a lot of trouble with the controls. I think that I don't know how easy it is to allow rebinding of controls in SRPG Maker. But I think if that's not the case, at the very least, a mouse controls option would be nice. I know that you can do that somehow, because I know that that Vistaria, which is made in SRPG Maker, uses mouse controls. And I often use those just to get around the, like, controls that I don't like, right? Like, it's easy to just sort of click on grids and whatnot. But if there is, like, a rebind option or way to implement that, that would be awesome. Just because I skipped a couple of cutscenes by accident, I ended turn by accident. I struggled with those. In terms of the difficulty, it was definitely harder than I expected it to be. It's definitely harder than the SRPGs I usually play. I felt like a lot of the playable units, the blue units, were underpowered compared to the enemies and also outnumbered, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Some of the games that I play do that as well. Like, think Triangle Strategy, you tend to be outnumbered and overpowered. But I did not feel like I necessarily had tools to deal with them. In particular, in defending the defense point. Like, the reason I switched to demo difficulty was because I wasn't sure that I was going to be able to defend the defense point the whole time, because the enemies were so aggressive that I couldn't sort of back off and sort of pick them off as I pleased. But if I went forward and killed one, I would then be facing multiple on enemy phase because of how spread out my army was. I couldn't, like, push forward and kill a whole group at once. And no one was really capable of enemy phasing. So I feel like either difficulty options or it's just sort of like, maybe it's also because, like, the units didn't get levels. I don't know if they were auto-leveled or if this was what they would look like at base. But I felt like I was at a pretty severe disadvantage. And part of that was I think I didn't check stats as often as I probably should have. I was pretty conscious of the length of the video, and I wanted to show off as much of the demo as I could, but I also didn't want to upload a 2-hour video that no one's going to watch, because that doesn't accomplish the showing off the demo. So part of it is on me, but I also, it was discouraging. I felt overwhelmed. And in terms of the story, I felt like there was a bit too much, like, bitch, psychopath, etc. stuff. It almost felt kind of try-harding, like, being a dark and serious story, where I felt like there was already, like, I think that the story was separated itself from the more E-friendly SRPGs that we tend to play as a community. The Fire Emblems, the Triangle Strategies, the Final Fantasy Tactics. Those are more child-friendly. And this one was separating itself from that as to be more adult story. However, I think the ways that it did that worked better when it was things like, you have to choose to kill people now. Like, make the story itself dark, rather than, it felt like a lot of, like, profanity or semi-profanity was sort of being thrown around just to separate it from the child-friendly, Fire Emblem-y stories. Whereas I felt, the narrative itself does a good job of separating that. And it seemed a little bit much. It felt a little, I don't really know how best to describe it. It kind of just felt like it was trying a bit too hard to be, like, a self-serious, dark. And maybe I don't know if that was me missing, like, a joke, in terms of it sort of being over the top, in that. And if that's the case, like, maybe clarifying that. But those were my biggest complaints. In terms of the positive things, I really freaking like the theming. I think the characters and the various builds and stuff they have are extremely creative and fun to play around with. I think my favorite is probably that unit who has like, I'm just gonna call it Gale Force because I don't have to worry about being sued for copyright. But she can attack twice if she kills. But she uses the magic that costs HP with every cost, and she can move through walls. So she's going super aggro to kill multiple things per turn, right? And moving wherever she wants to go through walls. But you have to be very careful because as she's killing things, she's also killing herself, and as a result, she can't fucking enemy phase. I thought that was a really cool approach for like a unit. I liked the guy who could spend your actual war funds in order to get rid of enemies. I thought that was a really cool like option to have. So many things make the economy just like much more complex than it is in basically any SRPG I've played, because you can spend money to you can spend money to level people up, you can spend money to get rid of tough enemies who are not bosses, you can spend money on equipment, obviously, but it just felt like the economy is going to be very interesting. I'll be curious to see how much money you actually get, because I imagine that with all of these avenues to spend it on, it becomes a tight balancing act. I know there's a cap on how much money you can spend to level yourself up, and I think that's good, because otherwise that probably just becomes the de facto best way to spend money, is just to over level the shit out of someone. And so I think that having a cap on that is good. But yeah, really cool unit designs, really cool economy, or from what I've seen of the economy, really cool economy. And really cool, honestly, really cool, like, items and stuff, too. Like, I really like the blow someone up. Not only because, like, it was funny to be like, I'm just gonna have the trainee do that, right? But then, in the addition of the rage system, sometimes blowing up a unit you're not using, is not actually a cost. Because now what you're doing is, you're not only getting rid of a unit, like, you're getting rid of an enemy, while sacrificing a unit you weren't going to use anyway, but now you've buffed other people around them. And I like how it can sort of go both directions in terms of using the rage to kill off the weak units. Like, you kill off the trainee, rage buffs the stronger unit, right? It's sort of a rich get richer. On the other hand of things, kill off, whether intentionally or unintentionally, one of the strong units, the trainee gets a buff. Suddenly the trainee is easier to train. And since the buff is only temporary, you could argue like, oh, well, leveraging that temporary buff in order to train the trainee might be better for you than killing the trainee to get the temporary buff on a stronger unit. I'm a filthy zero growther, so I would still kill the trainee because it's funny. But I really like that sort of push-pull decision between them. But yeah, if you are interested in playing the demo, I believe that there is a public demo. I don't know if it's the same as this. I assume it is, but it might be different. And if you're interested in backing the game, Kickstarter link is going to be in the description. And follow 5 Points on Twitter in order to get various updates on the state of the game, various features revealed and stuff, and kept up to date on how things are changing, because I think this is a cool one. I think this is one to keep your eye on. That's all for me, folks. My ending thoughts lasted 13 fucking minutes. What the fuck is wrong with me? Like, comment, subscribe. Bye-bye.